Well guys, morning, how you all doing? We are on Graham's Road. Graham's Road is a very, let's say, naughty road. You bump into all kinds of walks and lives, and you meet all people. It's a big long stretch of road that comes from Falkirk town centre straight down to Cairns Shore. There you go. I'm just out and about today, doing a wee video, walking about, seeing them bump into anybody within Graham's Road. Over to the right here is Carson's. Carson's is a housing complex for like the homeless and elderly and people with mental health issues. But the actual Carson's facility itself, over the last couple of months, you've seen, as you can see with the boards in the window, that's Carson's Hostel. That's been on scrutiny for a lot of deaths over the last couple of months, and it's quite sad because the people that work in that hostel, you know what I mean, normally try and do what they can so people have got a good sleep, a good bed and that, and be safe. But then you get your people that come out and abuse it, and that's when all the violence and stuff like that, the drug taking and all that comes. So that's Carson's. That's the Carson's. If everybody's wondering where the Carson is in Falkirk, that's it back there. That building there is all flats. That used to be, sure it was the, oh god, what was it, the old housing? The rent office, I'm sure. Somebody correct me in the comments. These are just kind of like old restaurants that went fucking bust. You know what I mean? But look at the buildings. You know what I mean? Look at this. This little printing bus building, and it'll say it's been just left to go to ruins. You know what I mean? Yep. There's a flag flying high there. Yeah. Look at that building there. That used to be a printing place, but I think that's just been left to deteriorate. You know what I mean? Beside the millionaires there. You know what I mean? Which is sad. You think they'd kind of try and keep the heritage, but they don't bother about that in Falkirk, as you notice with my previous videos. All the heritage of Falkirk is getting ripped out. You know what I mean? Graham's Road. There's a man having a lovely wee cycle on his bike. This canal here, the canal bridge here, was all like rebuilt and modified with the gates and stuff like that, but as you can see the flowers over the other side. Just up further afield there was a man that sadly lost his life in there a few years back. Yeah, local wildlife tried to rob him and take his money and that off him, and as I say, the guy got stuck in the reefs of the canal and lost his life sadly. Yep, but this is the Strathcairn Hospice. Inside of that for Strathcairn Hospice, you've got everything in there that you need at reasonable prices. As you can see, it's a busy wee place. Oh, and round the corner is the Martel nightclub that everybody will know and remember of in the 90s. It used to be a famous like dance place within the rave community. It's now been turned into the depot, which is currently an R&B and kind of dance kind of place and that. And it's all kind of pumping at night. I don't know what time, I don't know, I've not been here for many years now, but there you go. I'm a Rebel 8th birthday, tells you all the dates. Paul Weller. Yep. So that's where the Martel is, you know what I mean? In Falkirk, for all you mad ravers out there. Then we've got the car wash. Lovely wee car wash in and out there. You get in there, drive out the other side, all washed, chamoised and cleaned and dried for a reasonable price. Burnbank Road. Yeah. Then we come back onto the main strip. That Get Stuffed used to be a place where Rate My Takeaway, he actually came to get something out of there, but it got bought over. I don't know why, to be honest with you. As I say, it was a good wee place, but that's Rate My Takeaway. So that's quite a famous wee cafe there. And you've got your Results. That used to be a pub. There used to be a pub in there many moons ago. Then you've got Merchiston Avenue. What can we say about Merchiston Avenue? Jesus Christ. In the 90s up to the late, the mid 2000s, Merchiston Avenue was a place for a lot of crime, violence, drugs and addiction, but it's kind of cleaned its path up now. And it's good to see that, you know what I mean? But as I say, many people, the addiction and that, they're kind of leaving Falkirk now and going to like the cities, you know what I mean? But I thought I'd just take you a wee walk to show you about the place. That's the underpass that goes up towards St Mungo's High School, that goes down towards the Helix. And you've got Cream Snooker Hall, the snooker club, just over to your left, your right there. A lot of professional snooker players are playing there. A lot of tournaments and that get held in the Creamery. It used to be up at the Falkirk Main Street, but as I say, they closed that one down, I think, and rebuilt that one. Then you've got the Bluebell in. The Bluebell. Jesus Christ, the old Bluebell, eh? It's one of the pubs where if you want to go for a booze, then prepare to take a fucking crash helmet, because it's not what it used to be. It used to be a nice wee place and that, but nowadays it's just full of, aye, you know what I mean? Let's say undesirables. You end up fighting, basically. Just sad, you know what I mean? That's what happens in most of the pubs in Falkirk nowadays, eh? It's just crap, and there's not many pubs in Falkirk that you can actually go and sit and have a good meal or a wee pint and that and chill out. You know what I mean? These flats have been here, I don't know if they've actually been done up or no, but they've been here for years, man, and you know what I mean? And you've got the Carnade. The Carnade, that was I don't even know if that's still open, or if it's shut down. I don't know, to be honest with you. You've got Ladbrokes there, that's all closed off. So I'm saying, man, it's, you know what I mean, it's like the place is shutting down, man, and it's just sad, you know what I mean? It's sad that everything's kind of getting demolished and taken away now, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's nothing left at all. You know what I mean? Sad. And at the corner here, to the right hand side there, you've got the grey fence. It used to be a pub that sat there, and it was called the Big Bar. It used to go all the way like, round the corner. That was the main door next to Rumpers, but now it's just kind of blocked off. Well, that pub, two sides I get here. Sorry, that was my fault there. Yeah, that pub, it used to kind of sit round there. It was hundreds of flats above it. That's where my Uncle Alan got murdered in 1995. It was right there. And now they've knocked it down. It's basically a yard to let, eh? Yeah, my Uncle Alan got murdered in there in 1995. The person claimed he drank 20 pints of lager that night, and so I say I can't remember it, but I doubt that, to be honest with you, because there's more to the story than meets the eye, to be honest with you. But we'll not get into that in this wee kind of live video, eh? Well, recorded video, but aye, rest in peace, eh, Uncle Alan. 1995, there were 3 murders committed in the same night. Anyway, stay safe, stay blessed, gloves up, drugs in.